I'm just here to for all those that have get in the winter or work around stuff that causes your hands to crack up, dry up, and start bleeding on you. Uh, some people have told me about that. What is it? Udder cream. They say that's the best thing for it, but that stuff's all greasy. And then I got into this, but it's not really a vegan product. And you have to continually put this on your hands. It takes about a week of continual use of this to get your hands to come out of it. If it does, sometimes it's so dry that it doesn't work. But what I found out is an overnight. Just put it on, and then almost overnight, your hands are almost cleared up overnight. Is not necessarily have to be equate, but just triple antibiotic. I have never had that not work. And most of the stuff, like if you use any hand lotion, you know how you put it on your cracked and your hands are bleeding and it burns your hands, or anything. Even this working hand stuff, it burns your hands when you put it on when they're heavily cracked. And but this antibiotic, that triple antibiotic, that stuff is the only thing I think I've used that works almost overnight. Sometimes I don't know if I put it on during the day and at the end of the day it might work. I don't know. Usually it wears off, but you put it on. You don't have to put your hands. You don't have to put your. You just rub it in real good to where it's not greasy or it's not left on your skin. Just rub your hands together real good, and that you wake up the next morning and you're like, wow, my cracks are gone in my hands. I can move them around. Well, that's just my experience with all the hand creams, like all the freaking hand creams I've used. I bought, I don't know, I had like 15 bottles of hand creams because each one I put on would burn. This would burn and wouldn't clear up the cracks in my hand. This would burn. I bought all those and I threw them all away because none of them worked. And then I finally one day I seen how good this triple antibiotic is on just cuts and stuff like that, and it's just clear. It worked. It's almost like a cure-all. And I don't know if it's good for you if you're supposed to put it on that many cuts, but it's a cure-all. But the working hands, that was like the best of all the creams, but it takes. You got to keep it on your hands. If you wash your hands, you got to put it on after you wash them. And anything you use, like even you put gloves on, like now gloves and socks. Everything nowadays has like a wicking property to it. Like it's all this is it neoprene or maybe polyethylene, whatever it is, polypropylene. All the stuff that wicks away moisture, like socks and all that stuff, and gloves that keep your hands from being sweaty in the winter. All that stuff sucks the moisture right out of my hands. But I'll tell you what, this triple antibiotic, it's the dang best I've ever used.